Sony, why did you have to have it at 10 p.m.? Sony, why couldn't you have it like even just 1 hour earlier? Why are you doing this to me, Sony? Or whatever. I'm here, and let's just watch the Sony State of Play when it starts, hey? I think this will be my first. I need to remind myself to put my phone on silent when I go live, so then my phone's dings don't go down my mic. But whatever. 5 minutes to the Sony State of Play. Welcome back, everybody, to the Twilight domain. As you probably guessed, we're going to be live reacting to the Sony State of Play. Because Sony, like Xbox and probably other companies, taking part in the Summer Game Fest, which is this week/weekend. And I guess Sony's the first actual one that I care about slightly. Ubisoft. Hi, Star! Yeah. Ubisoft did do their own state or direct yesterday, the day before, for Summer Game Fest, but all they yapped on about was updates to their engine, not actual game news. So this is the first proper Summer Game Fest thing. Oh boy. I genuinely have no predictions for this Sony State of Play. We already got our Silk Song Crumb from the Nintendo Direct a few months ago, or a couple months ago. We already got Deltarune Crumb. Deltarune actually released today, apparently. Hey, you doing art? That's nice to hear, Star. Art. Well, anyone creative block really sucks, so yeah. I feel your pain on that. We might get. There's a possibility. I'm just going to put guesses out here for the State of Play, and we might get. Turn this down a bit. We might get FNAF Secret of the Mimic. Like a one more trailer before it releases sort of thing. I don't know. I don't keep up with FNAF stuff. I leave that to the game theorists. I can't say MatPat anymore. It sucks. I can't say MatPat. I wonder what MatPat's doing now. Whatever. I guess it's actually kind of good that Sony's doing their State of Play now at 10 p.m. British time. As at least it gives me practice for doing late night streams ready for the big Summer Game Fest show on Friday night. Oh boy. Am I really going to stay up till midnight for the main Summer Game Fest show? We'll see. Depends how I feel on the night. But this is only meant to be 1 hour long, so it should be fine. It should indeed be fine. Another minute and a half to go. I usually only have like 1 cup of tea a day. If I do have a cup of tea on a day. I never usually have more than 1. So we'll see. There's also the Xbox showcase, because Xbox have their own, also in their own Summer Game Fest show on Sunday, I believe. Yeah, I got Xbox on Sunday and the Indie Day of the Devs on, well, I'm saying Saturday. There's no way I'm staying up till 2 p.m. Not p.m. a.m. just to be able to watch both the main Summer Game Fest show and Day of the Devs. No way. Wow, 4. That's probably still nowhere near the amount of cuppers my mum has a day. She has far too many. How does she live on so many cups? Oh, 10 seconds ago. That's enough cup of tea talk. Turn this up a bit. Now I do have this set to automatically lower the volume of the state of play while I talk. So yeah. Turn this up a bit so you guys can hear. See what the first thing is. Umbrellas. What is this abstract music video? Just clearly AI generated? What is happening here? Hopefully it's not too loud or quiet. I'm confused. Like, volume's okay, that's good, that's good. Right, is this just meant to be... Is this meant to be an intro to the stream or a game? This is a game. I'm confused. Yeah, I think Rhythm Tetris would be just best played while you're blazing it. I'm so confused. They have VR support for the game too. Imagine playing that in VR.
美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを
Yeah, you definitely forget your worries and fears.
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。
I don't know.
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが。
Oh, okay. It literally is a Tetris game.
はありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Hopefully the rest won't be as high. Don't know why you're telling us this. We're watching it right now. Oh, it's this game.
The future. It isn't just a dream.
Never mind.
Promise.
I thought it was another game, but it wasn't.
Turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI.
Boo! Sorry, I have to boo every time it mentions Gen AI.
And reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Boo AI!
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Okay.
There you are. All better.
Huh.
You patched me up?
Capcom? Com?
I am DI03367. They are pragmatic creators.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
This child is a robot. Okay.
Get behind me.
I think I can help.
This child can throw hands. Okay.
Realizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmata. Okay.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Child confused to having a Okay, so apparently this game was delayed a few times, just going off that bit alone. And I didn't even hear about this game until now. Okay. That's next year.
Oh, hey,
It's-
today's Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry,
Huh.
the president is actually a human.
That was a abrupt change in art style.
I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo, stay with me.
Whoa, what the?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
What?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just
What?
the Dead Gear life support system.
What?
Don't move, okay?
What is happening? Is this a game where you dive into people's blood vessels?
Already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
I am so confused. So this seems like just another hack and slash game. At least we get to see actual gameplay, so plus points for that. I always like it when trailers give gameplay. Oh, okay, you shoot government agents. Nice. Plus points for that. Ugh. I couldn't mind on your art style.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
That's also next year. Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe?
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
What do you mean? What? Oh.
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーマネージャーの須田剛一です。いえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ
I don't think I ever heard of Grasshopper
このゲーム
before.
はですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、
Oh, you're an FBI investigator?
さまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。
Well, it definitely is that word.
剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作っています。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続き。
Oh, wait, PlayStation had their 30th? I wasn't aware of that. on to the next one then. You don't need to say catch on the PlayStation 5 Pro. It'll just look the same as the PS5. They're basically identical.
私も後から行くね。じゃあね。
I do get creepy vibes of this. This is a horror game. This is definitely horror. Or thriller. Oh, it's Silent Hill? Yep, definitely horror. I do not like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why do we have another Silent Hill game? No, the F is for female. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, what is that walking? Oh, you lost your sleeve. Oh, What is happening? Are you dead? I do not like this. I do not like this at all. This is definitely not the kind of game I... BFF angst, okay. Fleshy walls indeed. Oh, your BFF turns into a monster. I had a feeling that would happen. Oh, that's nightmare fuel. Hopefully no more horror games in this state of play. That comes out September. No, pass. Pre-order today. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 16th century.
The castle has been sighted again.
You're wearing a dog.
For absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle. Break its gates.
Oh, a Metroidvania.
Well within. The demon lord himself will fall by our hand.
3D Metroidvania.
The limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings.
Sorry, dullest imaginations? You're calling my imagination dull? I think if anything, you'll find my imagination horny. Did I stutter? Interesting combat for a Metroidvania. Yeah, sure. Do I even have a quote on this thing? Do I have... No, I don't. Okay. I need to learn how to add a quote system. Bloodstained, the Scarlet Engagement. Okay. Old Granny.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Bandai
Visuals
Namco.
of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical.
Wait.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form.
Time travel. Okay.
Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know any.
Time traveling Digimon. Okay.
Years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it!
Pokemon can only dream of having complicated storylines like this.
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission. Agent.
Okay. Wait. Okay, October. Interesting. Did you deliberately time that for the same release month as the new Pokemon game? Square Enix? Okay, I don't know who you are.
Oh, Father.
This is a remake.
Have your way with children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Oh.
If you feel wrong
Dad.
yourself or the father.
Why do you fight?
This is a Final Fantasy.
Subterfuge and conflict.
The powerful must rule the weak. It
Is this yet another Final Fantasy remake?
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Okay.
Do you remember when your father...
Final Fantasy, called it. That's nice, you get to switch between classic and enhanced. Available November. No,
And I'm Sid
October.
Schumann, here to
No,
deliver
I know my
news
month.
and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Well, we just saw that one.
That first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Okay.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Are you sure about that?
Is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no.
You can watch.
What?
Baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
What?
Check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
A whole game about having to find a toilet in the middle of nowhere. Are you kidding me? Ooh, this looks interesting.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
Ooh, origami game.
Your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane.
Nice, I like this.
A hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Paper Mario wishes it could be this.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Okay, I like that.
Why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning.
Hot Shots.
Installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots boasts its largest character roster ever.
Okay, I remember seeing this before in a previous show.
Weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Now, I'd rather have that evil Pac-Man that eats everything and everyone.
September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
Okay.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack, featuring guest composers from the original series.
Could be interesting for some people.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Oh, it's this one.
Bakers. Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must...
Yeah, we've seen this one before in a number of directs and Xbox showcases and whatnot. Actually, no, this one was in Days of Devs last year.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Ooh.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's already released on other platforms.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
Well, yeah, it's meant to be a 1-hour show.
Preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Okay.
Pretty early on, the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Okay.
We were onto something.
Final Fantasy? No, wrong.
I can't believe this game
The fighter. Mortal Kombat, that was the name. Why was I thinking Final Fantasy? It's Mortal Kombat.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
We're showing.
So they're bringing back the old Mortal Kombat games. Interesting. Pretty nifty.
No template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Flawless. Interesting. The Sony, what are you doing? What's the point in that?
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy?
Oh, Metal Gear.
Where did he go?
Metal Gear Solid.
Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution. All right, Commander.
Baby.
Take this! Here comes it.
How are you that bad at aiming?
You won't get away from me! Time for you to taste some real pain!
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world. See you in hell.
I'll find you, What the?
Okay. Oh yeah, I forget Metal Gear Solid had those weird monkeys.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
What? What? Okay. Sure. Whatever, I suppose. What? Okay. And more?
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Is this Yotai or no? I don't think it's Yotai.
And one thick with the presence of Aratama.
It's not Yotai. I don't hear Erika Ishii's voice. Erika Ishii. There.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Oh, is it Ghost of Yotai? No. It's a samurai game.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Okay, North 3. Noi? How do you pronounce that?
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「仁王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
So expect another state of play later in the year. VR game.
One knows how old the city really is. For me,
is all I've ever known. My whole world.
Why do I recognize the voice? For some reason,
This city's shadow.
I recognize the voice from a Aardman animation, from an Aardman film.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
So... Thief VR, Legacy of Shadow. Huh.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosing?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
What?
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Interesting. That's an interesting concept.
Please, help me.
A game that changes depending on what other players do.
Will you help us?
Even though you're not playing in the same session. Interesting. Tides of Tomorrow. I like that concept. I do.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90.
90?
Special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
Ghost of Yotei hasn't actually released yet.
Wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, what's this? Okay, you're underwater. Oh, what? A pirate game? This is a very goofy pirate game. Yeah, they do seem to have forgotten about Little Big Planet. You're right, Star. Oh, hello. Is that meant to be a reference to Moana? Oh, that sucks. Powerful mermaid? Okay, that mermaid did not like that spear. Okay. Potentially interesting. Potentially. Journey? Journey? What's Journey doing here? Eh? I still need to play Journey, but... Huh? Journey sequel? Journey sequel? I feel getting Journey sequel. This is great. Oh, it looks so great. It's beautiful. Sword of the Sea. Nice. Very nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
Oh, okay.
This cooperative FPS
What?
in the paranatural world of
So, there's somebody flying on a chair.
must confront and contain the
Hi, Lucent. You missed the announcement for a new game by the people behind Journey.
launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
Sword of the Sea.
PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives
I haven't played Journey either yet. I still need to play it. I just need to buy it first.
July. Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the
Creepy clown games.
arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and
Resident Evil
arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Yeah, same, Lucent, same.
Later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June.
I've not heard of those games.
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
Yeah, you can, Star.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority, same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
What?
Quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Bond? That was a throwback with that lion.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of
I was not expecting a James Bond game.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your
Wow.
fault. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Vroom vroom. But it wouldn't be a James Bond franchise without a cars chase scene. With a jet plane included.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Yeah, Star. Yeah. First light. Okay. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not interested in James Bond stuff.
Another teachable moment.
Okie dokie then. Yeah, I don't think I will.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status.
So this is a prequel to James Bond? Okay.
And dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more.
What do you mean just the beginning? 007 has been like decades. Yes, Lucius, a man. This man had numbers. Ghost of Yotai! Voiced by Erika Ishii from Dropout.
With me?
Listen, I can recognize Erika Ishii, and that looks like Erika Ishii, so it's Ghost of Yotai, with a dog. I think I may watch that. Sorry, Lucens, you wouldn't be if I had access to VIPing people. Oh, Marvel or DC. I wish I could, Lucent. Why actually I don't know, Lucent. But yeah, this is for Neon. But you don't actually need affiliate in order to unlock VIP, being able to VIP stuff. You can actually get a VIP before unlocking affiliate. But apparently the Twitch is going to be changing the requirements for affiliate status soon. So who knows? I think I will forget your name. I wasn't paying attention. So Street Fighter, but DC Comics. Okay. This is chaotic. Sorry, is that a kid? Call me for DC Comics Street Fighter. Oh, it's Marvel. Whatever. Close enough. I get the two. It's hard to keep track of which is which because Spider-Man's in both. What? Huh? What is going on indeed? Yokohama, Japan. Okay, now getting a documentary of how this game was made. Okay.
予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし。
Yeah, it kind of is a global IP.
まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安。
Valid worry. Valid worry. If I was making games and I got offered or asked by Marvel to make a Marvel game, I'd be worried too.
Working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this?
Because if you mess up making a Marvel game, you get crucified on the spot.
Back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean,
you had to use fighting terminology.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのか。
You self-appoint yourself as producer? Okay, sure. Why not, I suppose.
The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があってまあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれという。
Okay, so Marvel gave them the freedom.
I remember personally the first time I saw
Interesting.
Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの
Did I explain to Japanese vocals? Because this Marvel basically allowed art to put a Japanese spin on the IP, which is interesting.
Brick house, and the fact that they added
Yeah, that's surprising too.
really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for
It allowed them to give it a Japanese twist. It's definitely interesting.
Not just the IP, but gameplay mechanics, and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring it to the global platform?
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ
Yeah, baby steps, baby steps. Give Marvel some time, they'll get the hang of it.
意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that what is going to
dinosaur jaw.
Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2.
I thought we had enough jaw action already earlier with Luke's Genshin stream.
To change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という、まあ、革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you can take it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I like how many of them have multi-monitor setups.
This level of production, and
3 monitors minimum per developer.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあ、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
Well monitored, yeah.
ありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも。
Okay, so they'll continue working on it. Interesting.
お待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
We have 6 more minutes of the state of play to go.
You're still with me?
Maybe. Oh! Oh, now we're getting a recap. Okay, so maybe it is over. Because this is a recap.
The upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
I'm still questioning that toilet game. Would there be one more? Or is that it? I feel like that's it. Yeah, that's it. Well, definitely an interesting one, that's for sure. Just just get the overview. So I'm definitely interested in Ghost of Yotai because of Erica voicing the ghost, and also because its first one, the Ghost of name I struggle to pronounce, did look quite good. The 2-3 streams Luke did of it. Needs to play more. Yeah. Silent Hill is definitely not a franchise for me, but yeah, Silent Hill is definitely not a franchise for me, but if you like it, so be it. And yeah, Neon. I could definitely see Neon going for the Marvel Tolkien game. Oh yeah, and then we had Sword of the Sea made what looks to me like a sequel to Journey. So that looks pretty nifty. That looks nifty. I want Sword of the Sea, but I also need to play Journey first. Actually, I should show Lucence the Sword of the Sea trailer. Find where it was. No, that's Metal Gear. That's no. That's the VR game. I see. Oh yeah, that in. Well, it's not Bloodborne. Don't get your hopes up for Bloodborne because it's not that. Bloodstain. Me when I open Steam. That's Silent Hill. Creepy. Bloodstain. Bloodstain looked like a 3D Metroidvania. Here it is. I'll show you Bloodstain.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
Definitely did see this one as interesting.
Break its gates and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage.
You can... Wait, I didn't even catch that the first time round. You can control time?
That defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Yes, dragons. Whilst trying not to get stepped on by big ladies. Star? No. Nom nom nom. I guess if you want Lucence.
Tonight, we start our mission.
Till death destroys our castle walls, Bloodstain, the Scarlet Engagement. Yeah, I could definitely see you being interested in that game. Oh, you're not certain on it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, if you skip the Digimon. If you're not interested in Bloodstain, let's show you the Sword of the Sea. And not the toilet game. Go That's Ninja Gaiden. That's the mountain climbing game. Street Fighter Collection. Hardware. Metal Gear Solid. VR. That multiplayer game, which also looks interesting. That's Astral Bot. Pirate game. Here we go. I love the visuals on this. I love how the visuals are just like Journey. I want this. It's pretty! Look how pretty it is. I love how this perfectly captures the vibe of Journey as well. Bubble. Look at the scenery! Releases August! I want it now! Or maybe it releasing in August is probably good because then I can try to get money for then. Eyes. Wait, what? What, in the big landscape? Or before this? Oh, that thing. Yeah, I saw that and I thought that's definitely a creature. Yeah, that's definitely a creature. Because you got the fins on the top and all that. Yeah. Sand, dark, or worm, or I can try to go frame by frame. Oh, that one. Yeah, definitely creatures. Probably a sand, egg, dog. But yeah. So yeah, definitely a couple of interesting games at this state of play, which makes it a good state of play in my opinion. If this game does interest me, it's good. And we got two. So Ghost of Yotai, Sword of the Sea. And then some that interest me probably don't. Yeah. I'm just gonna ramble. Yeah, I guess that will be it for the state of play, and that will probably be it for the stream because I need to sleep. I stayed awake an hour longer than I usually do. Yeah. Oh, just you wait for Friday. If I end up deciding to stay up for the main Summer Game Fest show, which ends at midnight. Oh boy. So for now, I guess that's State of Play. I hope you enjoyed and all the jazz. It will be fun. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to follow Jazz. And even if you weren't active in chat, if you're lurking, that helps too. So thanks. Yeah. I don't know when I will next be live. Or tomorrow's. We'll see. It potentially I might be back tomorrow for. I really do want to do more Zenless, but I keep getting distracted with other stuff like this. Or whatever. We'll see. I'll be back live whenever next time will be. Yeah. See you next time. None of my friends will be live right now. That makes sense because it's late at night. There's no raid. Night, everyone. Go do your stuff you usually do. I know you two stay up quite late anyway, so. Star, you continue arting, and Lucens, you continue, I don't know, monster hunting or whatever you do. See you tomorrow or whenever, really.